You're looking at the daily reality for many product teams, a massive, relentless pileup of customer feedback tickets. Reading, sorting, and categorizing this unstructured data manually consumes hours of your morning. We can eliminate that chore entirely. We are going to build a custom, zero-code Rovo AI agent to handle the triage process for us. This diagram outlines the agent's specific daily mission. Every day at 7 a.m., the agent pulls in all new feedback, groups the tickets by theme, checks those themes against your existing roadmap, and outputs distinct, formatted feature requests straight into Jira Product Discovery. With Atlassian Cloud Premium, access to Atlassian Studio, and Jira automation permissions, you have everything required to replace a manual data entry task with an automated workflow. Let's see how that looks in practice, starting at the Atlassian Studio dashboard. You'll click the Create an Agent button right here, and then bypass the standard setup wizard by toggling on Advanced Mode. The first configuration step is defining the agent's behavior. This acts as the baseline profile, dictating a universal tone and set of rules that the agent will follow across every task it performs. You will write a prompt commanding the agent to act strictly as a precise, analytical product management assistant. Tell it to evaluate data objectively and focus purely on actionable insights. Setting these guardrails early ensures the AI stays focused. Without a strict global behavior, an agent handling sensitive customer feedback might misinterpret the data or adopt a casual tone. Next, we set up scenarios. Think of scenarios as modular jobs. Instead of giving the agent one massive set of instructions, we create specific scenarios for specific tasks. Here we see the structure of a reliable scenario prompt. Notice how it uses Markdown syntax to establish three mandatory elements: clearly defining the agent's role, breaking the task down into small sequential steps, and providing a concrete example of the data it will see. Take a look further down the prompt. This is the most critical instruction for our automation. We explicitly command the agent to format its final output strictly as a JSON blob, using specific fields for summary, description, and type. We also need to define what the agent knows. By restricting its knowledge base exclusively to Jira issues, we guarantee it won't pull irrelevant documents or outdated specs from your broader company intranet. Finally, we navigate to the skills library. Here, we equip the agent with the Atlassian-built Jira skill, granting it the active capability to read existing work items and write new ones. The combination of specific scenario prompts, restricted knowledge boundaries, and precise skills ensures the agent operates consistently within the parameters of your established workflow. Before putting this tool to work, we need to verify its logic in a controlled environment. We'll use the built-in Studio tester to feed the agent 3 sample feedback tickets. This test panel shows exactly what we want to see. The agent successfully parsed the sample data and returned the exact JSON structure we requested in our prompt. Now we prepare it for deployment. In the Users and Permissions tab, assign an official authoring team to the agent, in this case, your Product Ops group. Assigning an authoring team identifies who builds and maintains the agent. When team members interact with the agent later, they see a verification badge from the department responsible for its results. Now we connect our agent to Jira automation so it runs without human intervention. Clicking the Event Triggers button on the agent profile takes us directly into the Jira Automation Visual Builder. First, we set up a scheduled trigger. We configure it to run daily at 7 a.m. using a specific JQL query to fetch only the feedback tickets created in the last 24 hours. Next, we add a Rovo agent node. Here, we input the specific conversational trigger phrase we designed earlier, commanding the agent to evaluate the fetch tickets and return our requested JSON data. This diagram shows the logic flow in action. We use an advanced branch to iterate through the JSON array the agent returns. We apply a smart condition filter. This gate discards any items tagged as existing, permitting only the new feature requests to pass through. For the items that pass the filter, we reach the final step, adding a Create Issue action for Jira Product Discovery. Here in the mapping interface, we inject the agent's exact JSON smart values, like idea.summary and idea.description, directly into the new work item fields. Mapping JSON smart values translates the agent's conversational output into structured Jira fields. This allows the automation to handle natural language feedback while meeting the technical requirements of your product backlog. When 7 a.m. rolls around, you see the results immediately. A messy queue of 50 disparate feedback tickets snaps into structured, aligned data in seconds. Checking your Jira product discovery board, you find 3 brand new, perfectly formatted feature requests waiting for you. 0 manual data entry required. Because this architecture relies on modular scenarios, adding new capabilities is straightforward. You can add new scenarios to draft release notes or summarize bugs, allowing the team to shift effort from